All right, so no, what I was saying was that on the night we saw Sean Porter fight Terence Crawford, that's the night you told me that Terence Crawford would beat Canelo Alvarez, right?
Yeah.
Now, people on my channel, I wasn't even people to subscribe to me. People just saw the video and say, "Oh no, he tripping, right?" Now, I honestly, I see what you're saying now, right? So why you say that he would beat him?
Because this is why I said he would beat him. See, we look at the weight. Weight has never been a problem in the fight. The problem we have when we talk about weight class and stuff is not really the weight, it's the size. Canelo gonna always be 5'7", 5'8". He's not gonna be 6'3" overnight.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the 6'3" is what gives him an advantage. Arms longer. He'll have more leverage, more agility. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, he's 5'8". He just weighed a little bit more. The night he fought Floyd Mayweather, he was 170 something pounds. He's fighting at 168 now, right?
Right.
The night he fought Floyd Mayweather, when he got into the ring, I believe he was 170, 180 at that point.
Floyd Mayweather was what, 150
pounds?
pounds?
150 pounds. So skills pay the bills. As long as I got enough pop to stop you from running in on me, that's what people don't understand boxing. Boxing's a chess match. Right? The first couple of rounds, we're filling each other out. We've seen, we've heard, we've seen the reputation. It's about, okay, then you be like, okay, this is what I can do to him. The A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's no more Mike Tysons that go straight at you. Don't care about nothing.
Right.
That day over. Everybody come in, the first round be a fill-out round. Then I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. The problem is with Canelo is this. No matter what his weight is, he'll never be more skillful than Terence Crawford. And if he can't take that punch, if Terence Crawford could hit him hard enough to make him think about it, he loses the fight. Because now the fight becomes a boxing match.
And Terence Crawford is a superior boxer than Canelo Alvarez.
Exactly.
And now you believe, and I believe, he's a harder puncher than Floyd Mayweather was. Terence Crawford, for sure.
Yeah.
Got a stronger...
But Floyd had blinding speed, and Floyd punched hard enough to make you think about it.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
But I was trying to say as far as like, having power to keep a fighter honest against you. Yeah. Terence Crawford has that power to keep you to keep him honest.
He has the boxing skills enough. So you don't apply that much pressure on him. Not yet. Where you think give you the courage. He had courage against Charlo because Charlo wouldn't fire back. He had got Charlo to the point of not firing back.
Right.
So he knew. It's like 2 fights. He could tell you was wounded. I can walk you down.
Right.
I don't think that he can get Terence Crawford to be gun shy. I don't think that's Terence Crawford MO.
It's not
to be that. You get what I'm saying? I don't think so.
Right.
Right.
So you say you think that would?
I think it's an intriguing fight. It's a fight that should happen.
Right.
We don't know the outcome, but skill for skill, I think he will beat him. I think that he's not taking that fight because he feels that it's a chance he can
It's a risk. It's a big risk to lose to Terence Crawford.
Why would he fight Terence Crawford, the smaller guy?
True enough. He fought everybody else because he fought Charlo.
Don't try to say it's bad for boxing if you still ain't fighting the Mexican monster. So, Mexican monster good for boxing.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Why you ain't fighting him?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, why you not fighting Terence, but you fighting Munguia?
Munguia, Jaime Munguia.
Stop it. Man, go play with you. Stop it, man. I ain't saying Canelo ain't a great fighter. I like him,
he's a great fighter. Yeah, he is.
Squabble, man. He got squabbles on him, but what I'm saying is what's good and what's not good for boxing. What's good for boxing is him fighting
Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford.
Okay.
Point blank, period. That's what's good for boxing. Talking about Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford won some. I thought he's about 160, 70 right now.
Yeah.
In the gym. Fight him. And he's physically strong. He's physically strong in ways Charlo's not. He's body strong.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Canelo could even wrestle with him. I don't think Canelo's stronger than him at all. I've seen him wrestle the UFC guys and put him down.
Nah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so.
Who, Crawford?
Yeah.
You know, he's a wrestler. That's what he do in real life. I've seen him wrestle the real UFC guys. He be with the UFC guys all the time. I've seen him watching. What's the brother? One of the brothers, the tough dude that retired, the Russian dude. What his name is?
I don't know.
Yeah, they know Crawford. They mess with Crawford, man. So I don't know, man. Boxing, boxing. That's why I knew he would take Spence. I told my nephew right here. My nephew was hurt.
I was hurt.
Talking that shit, but I've been trying to groom my nephew for months. What I tell you, I said he finna hurt this boy because I seen how that boy Spence fight, and I said, nah, man, he don't fight that nigga, man. Leave him alone. I told him.
Crawford, you mean?
Yeah. I told him Spence can't mess with Crawford. He ain't want to listen, man. I said, I like Spence, man, but I'm telling you, that's a one-sided fight. Didn't I tell you that?
Nah, for sure.
I said, it's not a close fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be close, man. I could see how he jab and lunge down that slow stuff. I said, nah, he going to get schooled, man. He going to get schooled. And I ain't telling him I'm always right, but you can tell styles make fights.
Right.
And for Canelo to beat Crawford, that means he got to be relentless all night. He can't sit back there and do that boxing stuff. See, he tried that against Floyd. He couldn't outbox Floyd. His bet was to go in and try to do what's the name? That motherfucker name from the other dude that retired.
Sean Porter. Twice. No, you talking about Maidana, Marcos Maidana.
That's his best bet. That was Canelo's best bet.
To beat Marcos Maidana. Pressure.
Like Maidana to fight Floyd.
So I'm gonna say this. I remember when we first told me about Terence Crawford. This is right after Sean Porter lost to Adrian Broner lost to Sean Porter. Right after that is when you watch Terence. It's 2013. No, Maidana around the time he lost to Maidana or something like that, right? And I say, you say, man, check out Terence Crawford. So I'm watching him at 135, 140. So he fought Ndongo, what's the boy name? Victor Postal and all them dudes, right? Mm-hmm. What did you see in Terence Crawford that made you say, hey, this the dude right here?
I just saw skills. I done seen so many great fighters. Mm-hmm. I seen Mayweather, his first professional fight, and I knew he was the man. We saw Holyfield. We knew he was going to be what he was going to be. We knew it. Mm-hmm. I saw Roy Jones. We knew he was going to be. I don't think when they're great fighters like that, you just know it.
Yeah.
You just know he's going to be what he's going to be. And I haven't seen that in none of these young boys.
You don't see it in Devin?
I think Devin's tough.
Yeah.
Skillful and tough.
But you don't think he got the...
I don't see the one.
Right. I see.
I don't see the one in Tank.
Woo!
They're not the
now that's controversial. Oh, okay, it's back on.
The one fights.
True enough. Right.
Say what you want about Mayweather. You can make up all the lies you want. You motherfuckers can lie and say he was this. See, that's just the hate in you. Man, that nigga fought everybody.
He did.
Well, he should have fought old boy. He would have smoked old boy then, bruh. The nigga with the cast on his hand.
Margarito.
Yeah, like that. He didn't fight him. Man, Margarito got smoked out, man. He supposed to fight him. You got to fight him at this time and that time. Man, stop it, man. Let's say y'all don't like Floyd, but respect his knuckle game.